Hey guys, good morning. We're gonna keep on fighting with the 38 gate of the fighter, and we're gonna start with profile 1314 on the right angle cross of tension. Lots of tension here. What's worth fighting for? The tension, this tension. We're on this cross of tensions. I love this cross. I love it because this is the only cross that's really of service. We already seen what the cross of service is about. This is really a cross of service. It pumps up so many things because that is what it's intended to do. The 21 says to the 45, you do your job. The 48 says to the 16, you do your job. The 38 says to the 28, you do your job. And that's the big one here. Find my purpose. Find my purpose because we're dying. You idiot. Really, the 28 knows that. The 28 is the gate of the fear of death. It's the deepest fear of death gate we have. And the 38 says, stop worrying about dying. Let's have something worthwhile to live for. And the 28 says, I can throw it this way. We can try this. It's the only way when they align to integration, they say, hey, they seem to know what's it about because they're not afraid. Why aren't they afraid? So when you're dealing with a 38 1, this is what it's all about, this deep inside the 38. All it wants to be able to do is find right action. It's the Martian detriment, this tendency to oppose as a general rule. You can tell me to do 100 things and I might listen to one. This is the nature of individuality. The 38 will oppose as a general rule. It will. The whole thing about it is that it's only interested in one thing. Where's the right action? And is this the source of the power of intuition? So there's something in the 38 always knows, no, that's not the way. No, that's not the way. No, that's not the way. The cross of tension is dependent on what they bring tension to resolve their lives. That 38 waits for the 28 to get the movie right. Bless the 28. Anybody get the 28 out there? Okay, let's go to the 1 4. The 1 4 are deeply conditioned, so they tend to have a lock. They tend to get locked into just simply being opposed to things. Remember that the channel is a channel of stubbornness, but the stubbornness is not really for the 28. A channel is a channel is a channel, but the 38 will stick with things. They'll stick with their resistance to things. They don't like to listen. It was my old joke about the 38. You're standing on a street corner, a 38 steps into the street, and you see a car coming and it's going to hit them. And you pull them away. And they turn around and they say, don't you ever do that again. Who the hell are you? I just saved your life. Don't do that again. Whoa. They're not here to take just anything from anyone. They aren't. They're waiting for something special. They're waiting to see if there's a way to get to the purpose. The 2838s are very fortunate when they have the definition, regardless of how other people feel about it. And them, because they have to go through the struggle aspect in their life, which on the mundane plane seems to be quite annoying. But the fact is, at least when they have the whole thing there, is any 2838 that you ever meet, you will see that they have worked all their life on right action. You listen to their life story and you will see all their life they have struggled with trying to find right action. It's their deepest theme. But when you're a 38 alone and you're waiting for 28s to empower you, that's quite a journey because it's a risk. They're a risk. On the other side, you get everything from not being able to take a risk to taking the dumbest risk. So don't get triggered to get these dumbest risks going.